Breaking news: Nigerian army arrests soldiers selling multi-million naira ammunitions to bandits in Zamfara. Hello, my wonderful people. Their names are given, and you will wonder who these people are. I tell you sincerely, Nigerian government security operatives seem to be working in synergy against the progress of this country. What do I mean by that? The United Arab Emirates found some Nigerians staying in their country, but laundering money and enhancing insecurity, working alongside Bokos and, the people who are committing atrocities in this country. 10 of them, about 2 of them were given life imprisonment. The other 8 were given 10 years imprisonment. Asking Nigerian government, they denied. The Americans as well have also noticed some Nigerians in their country trying to encourage and sponsor terrorism in Nigeria, and they've also done the same. However, Nigerian government continue to deny and hide the identity of those committing this atrocity. Is it fair, is the question. Army officers were caught with 1,000 rounds of same ammunition which they promised to sell to gunmen for 1 million naira. A Nigerian soldier attached to the forward operation batch FOR in Gadadi, local government area of Zamfara state, has been arrested for selling ammunition and military uniforms to armed bandits in the state. He is not the first soldier or military operators to be caught. Many of the military personnel now do this, working with bandits, selling out military uniforms, ammunitions to the bandits. Some reporters gathered that the soldier identified as Balam Nurum, his number is there, was arrested by the military police on Wednesday in Zamfara state. Sources said Nuru confessed to selling 2 rounds of 7.62 millimeter special each of the each to terrorists at the rate of 1 million naira the box. He was also caught with 1,000 rounds of the same ammunition which he promised to sell to the gunmen for another 1 million naira. Arrest of suspects, soldiers selling ammunitions. Many of the soldiers now engage in working alongside bandits and terrorists, and they sell military operations information to them, especially in Zamfara state, selling out the military work details, how they intend to operate and come at them, ammunitions, uniforms, and many more. He confessed to selling quality ammunitions that were newly imported, and also revealing of identity of some of the military heads who are seriously against them and working to ensure that they are captured. This has become the new normal as Nigerians are wondering what next. The Nigerian military is yet to explain and tell Nigerians what they will do with these ones that have been caught. But these are not the first set that have been apprehended, selling out information, arms, and uniforms to bandits. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people. This is Nigeria for you. Welcome to Nigeria, by the way. Where personnel you thought, okay, mean well for the country and are adhering to what should be, ensuring that there is justice, truth. They are the very people who are working against anything called progress in the very nation that we are in. The people you thought, okay, mean well. Will you really blame them? Let's start from that point. I don't think any of them owes any, we should not blame them in any way. If President Muhammadu Buhari, the Attorney General, and all security agencies seemingly wants to hide their identity, why should any other person be bothering or thinking that? So, do you blame them? My answer is no. Why should you really? You can't blame them. You just can't blame them. One may ask me why. Buhari and the military personnel are hiding the identity of those who they should expose so that Nigerians can know those that are working against the nation. But they decide to keep it close to their chest. When other nations of the world sees this as, something against the people, they go ahead and they expose them. The United Arab Emirates have some Nigerians in their correction centers who are sponsoring these people back in Nigeria. They are working against him, ensuring that such people do not carry out their evil arch plans. But in Nigeria, we are protecting them, allowing them to travel back and forth, have the free lease of life. What are we doing? What's that word? Encouraging them to continue in the atrocious acts, okay, and to do whatever they are doing. That's what we are doing. That's what our government is doing, encouraging them in every way for more kind. And you're telling me that the army will not do anything more. It's the same people, okay? In case you are thinking that something is going to jump out of the blues and something is going to change, you'll be making a huge mistake. It's the same people all over again. How come they cannot, release the identity of those who are committing this crime? How come the Nigerian government are the very people encouraging them, aiding them, and supporting them to continue this atrocious act? So those in power, those in authority, who should be speaking against these things are encouraging it. Those that should be saying no, to this evil going on are the ones, making sure that the evil continues. So what's the big difference there? There's no difference between the army generals who are there, who will not tell us what they will do with those that have been caught, and those whose identity are being covered. So it is the same people, the same thing all over again. There's no much difference, my dear, in case you ask me. There's no much difference. They're all the same people working together in synergy to see to it that, they destroy this nation, because that's what they are doing. Destroying this nation. I've not seen a sane person who will take his own hands and destabilize or destroy the very things that makes him and give him the very essence of life, except a country where they don't care, where they are the very, very same people destroying their very own people. Okay, and everyone is quiet. Everyone is quiet. It's terrible. But these are some of the things we are experiencing and we are saying. And that's why every one of us must continue to, speak out against wrongdoing, and operations that are going on in this country. We need to speak out against it seriously and truly. So at the end of the day, we have a better lease of life and we have a better perspective. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, we'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, most of these people, every one of them, to a large extent, they don't care for the country. They're only working for themselves. It's bad, but it's the reality. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.